The CPAC convention makes my job so easy. They took a break at the convention in the middle of hating Democrats to have a folk singer named Chip Murray sing about hating Democrats. As you're listening to this, think about who the Democrats get when they have things like this. So we get Bruce Springsteen and Usher and Beyonce. Well, here is the right-wing response.
Father, must I go to work? No, my luckiest son. We're living high on easy street on go from Washington. We've levied up to Uncle Sam. Don't get exercise. Nobody has to give a damn. We've all been subsidized. Hell! Father, won't there come a time when things run out of cash and we have left them not a dime and things will turn to smash? Obama's in the White House now. You better grab your honey. God and guns are all we need. Let's let them take the money. We've all been here before, my friend.
Oh my God. It's just embarrassing, man. For fuck's sake, you're proving the stereotype of yourselves. One of the last lines was, God and guns is all we need, so let them take your money. Oh, the big bad government taking all those taxes from you. All we need is our God and guns, man. And these idiots don't even know that the Democrats want to cut taxes for 95% of Americans. Obama just proposed in his bill a tax cut for his budget, a tax cut for 95% of the American people. And he's singing like the Democrats are coming to raise your taxes. The ignorance of these people is amazing. And the first verse, did you hear the first verse there? The first verse, he was talking about how Democrats don't work and, Father, do I have to go to work? No, son, you don't have to. Obama's paying all your bills and now you can be a lazy fuckhead. Like, no, that's not what we do. There's this stereotype of Democrats. Like, we're all just sitting around on the couch, smoking weed, watching SpongeBob, and waiting for our government check. Look at the fucking statistics for the economy, man. The unemployment rate right now is what? 6.6%? So, over 95% of the American people are working. Or, not 95, I'm sorry. Yeah, good math, Kyle. Over 90% of the American people are working, but oh yeah, the Democrats are lazy. First of all, people who aren't employed, they're looking for work, okay? So there's over 90% of the population is working. The people who are unemployed are looking for work. Who's lazy? Who's left to be lazy? And we've told you the statistics. The states that are the biggest net receivers of federal tax dollars, red states. 8 of the top 10 states that receive more money from the federal government, red states. So Republicans are the moochers. But even that's not fair, though, because in those states, it's mostly going towards veterans. The government money is going towards veterans. It's going towards senior citizens. It's going towards people with some sort of disability. So, or people who are members of the working poor class, that they work a full-time job, but they don't make enough money to survive. So who is this mythical group of people, this mythical group of Democrats that are just waiting for their check and they're not doing shit? It's made up. It's the old stereotype. It's not based on reality at all. I've told you the fraud rate in the different government programs. We've gone over them. I mean, the USDA study on Social Security disability, that's one of the biggest ones that the Republicans scream about. Oh, the fraud rate is so high in this thing. The fraud rate is 1%. Social Security disability fraud, 1%. Food stamps, fraud rate, 1%. Again, not me speaking, the USDA study. I mean, it's amazing how every stereotype of the conservatives, they're proving true. They're proving correct. And all of their stereotypes, they try to talk about us, none of them are true. They couldn't be more wrong in their worldview. And you want to talk about out of touch. Again, Democrats, we get Bruce Springsteen, Usher, Beyonce, you name it. People who are, top 100 artists of today. These guys get folk singer Chip Murray to sing about how Democrats suck. Yeah, man. You're totally going to win over independents that way.